Okay, we have another gameplay review from Sam. Looks like we're on Retribution this time. Very closely angled map. So you're on Voidwalker this time. I can't tell the trees based off the melee ability. Going for the zone cap with some super energy. Oh, it's a different hand cannon this time. Cool, so we had a little bit of a slide and a peak. You pre-aimed low, but you corrected. So that's about as good as you could do, all things considered. Now, do you get lucky? No, you got flinched off. But you did back off into the corner. You could drop your rift here, and then, because we know this angle is going to be pushed a lot, to try to gain some health advantage and get some information, make yourself a harder target. But you re-peek with the hand cannon, probably the right choice. Can you get the headshot? You did. Get the team shot. Cool. That played out about as well as we wanted. Throw the grenade, which is, again, probably a good call, not realizing the teammates were there. So you wasted your ability. Because I'm special. Playing cover a little bit tighter, plays in tighter angles. This is good. And you disengage, you back off. Good. This game feels a lot better than the other one. You're making some better position decisions. You're hanging out here a little long, but that's fine. You have so many teammates here, I think you could more aggressively push. Because the chance of you guys winning the team fight's pretty high. Be curious to see what sense you're playing on, because it looks like your movement's a little jittery with your mouse. Again, you're aiming at the floor a little bit. There we go, good pre-aim. There we go. Hi, snipe hand can clean it up. Oh, good. That was a good play. Missed your snipe, cleaned it up. You're in cover. There you go, holding a tight angle. Again, this peeking common lanes with the sniper is a bold move, kind of an ego peek type of thing, because you know they're going to be pre-aiming that. So there's a chance of, do you get flinch mechanics on your side, or do you get flinched off your target? Oh, yeah, probably could have hit that. That's alright. Again, you're playing cover behind a pillar, block on angles, I like to see. Again, rift here, drop your rift. Nope. Teammate blocks your shot with a barricade, and you get hung out on a grenade. It's back to the note. Alright. Again, using a pillar to block cover, this is good. Hand cannon out, you're probably within your engagement distance with the hand cannon, but since there's so many targets, dropping your rift behind a pillar, especially now that we see multiple and you're weak, if you want to push, either leave, because now your shield breaks about here, so you have just a little bit of your health bar left. 2 shots and clean you up. So you drop your rift to get healing, or find a different angle. You choose to re-peek with a sniper, which could work, but your teammate blocks it off. And then now you're standing in a grenade. So what were good decisions kind of fell apart because you got really focused on what you were doing. So we want to see smart tactical decisions, using all your abilities. You've used your grenade multiple times. I haven't seen you use your rift in either of these 2 game modes, I don't think. So those jumps are fine, it's pretty minimal angles. Again, be intentional about where your cursor. Pre-aiming is massive. You also can change your reticle color in the settings. Make it peek out, be a little bit more. Oh, teammate booped you, you recovered. Changing your reticle color can make it a little bit more visual contrast. It makes it a little bit easier to pick up. Okay, playing a tight angle there. No targets. Checking that angle, good. Pushing up. This would be a great time to open with a grenade. Nope, you pull out your sniper. Throwing a grenade here would be perfect, especially the type of grenade you have. They'll tag to multiple targets. Opening engagements with a grenade is really valuable because it gives you a lot of free damage that you don't have to use your weapons for. If you have a damage advantage, then it takes less shots from your weapons, so you kill faster. So opening with abilities is practically the snipe hand cannon body shot combo as well. It does practically the same idea. We're getting a huge burst damage and then allows you to clean it quicker with other damage. Okay, backing off on the cover, this is good. Again, rift would be good. There you go, now you see the grenade, so you're on top tree, so you can charge the grenade. Cool, that worked. Didn't have quite enough range with the grenade, but that's what we would like to see. Using your grenade to block zones. Teammate pushes up here. Shotgun. I won't even worry about trying to aim dead sights, depending on your sensitivity and how good your aim is, I would just try to body shot melee. You want to just get a lot of damage in. I think he took out both of you, unfortunately. You have zone control. You have a pretty good lead. No really need to cap zones unless you're trying to make the game go fast. Cool. Teammate pops on, and then, oh, this is a very good example of what not to do. Teammate pops the super, way open in the middle of a very common lane. Re-peeks, snap, headshot. Pop your super in cover. I mean, you have Nova Bomb, you can't do it there. But if you have a roaming super, pop it in cover, and then peek. Especially since some of the supers put you in third person, they can give you a lot more information. Grenade would be perfect here. You, yep. No radar pings. You reset, you have a teammate with you. You try to peek this with a sniper, again. Okay, we have a sniper there, we got another player. I would try to get out there as fast as I can. Instead of switching weapons, I'd just slide back into cover. Because 2v1, you're already taking some damage. You're already pretty weak. This person, it's a very easy cleanup kill. Let's talk about, use the term disengagement, and just breaking line of sight, making yourself a hard target. You don't have to win every fight. The goal is to put in as much damage and stay alive as possible. That would be a great great test game for you. To play a game without going for final blows, but just trying to do as much team damage as you can and stay alive. Go for the longest life you can while putting in team damage. I think that'd be a really good example to teach you disengagement, because you want to get your, on the scoreboard, get your damage number very high, but it doesn't really matter how many final blows you get. So I would say definitely try that for a game. Get 2 shots in and then leave. Try to go for the longest life while putting in the most amount of damage. Get a body shot in with a sniper and leave. Use your super here. No. Okay. Did we hear the arc staff pop? Okay. Come out of spawn. Not sure who you got shot from. Probably from over here. Again, aggressive peek with a snipe. You pre-aimed over here, which is probably alright. You get a melee kill. You can kind of get this little corner here with a sniper rifle as well. You switch to your sniper. You hang on this lane for a while. Where did the arc staff come from? He pops staff on top of you. Yeah, you didn't have the reaction time to pop your Nova Bomb, unfortunately. But if you had, that'd been a perfect opportunity to get that shutdown super off. Stop him in his tracks. You're looking down at the floor, which is really interesting. You kind of want to keep your reticle where you want your shots to be. So that's a good mechanical skill, is pre-aiming your reticle, this little circle here, where you want your sights to be. Because that way there, so if you're aiming, so look at my cursor, if I'm aiming down here and then I aim down sights, I have to flick up. But if my cursor's right at the middle of the doorway where the headline is, I just have to aim down sights and do a minor correction. So the least amount of movement I have to do gives me an advantage. You should have hit that, unfortunately. Now you use your rift. A little out in cover, but it worked out. Did you get a shot off? Interesting, that. Oh, someone else got you, okay. Yep, again, re-peeking, playing the flinch game. So you're getting very little use out of your sniper overall. So I would say go for body shot cleanups. If you're going for a door, that's fine, keep it on there, go for those kills, get them when you can. But I think a shotgun or a fusion rifle or even an SMG would be a great choice for you as a player. Double primary might be the way to go. You can cover 2 different ranges. Good choice with the grenade. Unfortunately, you hit the doorway. So if you aren't getting use of your special weapon, then don't worry about it. Find a different weapon that gives you advantage. You got flinched there. Again, you re-peek the lane again, you get flinched again. Now you drop the Nova. Fortunately, they had disengaged. So I'll definitely try to put unflinching sniper on your chest piece, so that could give you we saw that person pop in the doorway, you try to go for the hand cannon instead of sliding out into cover. Oh yeah, I'll put unflinching mods on your chest piece, because that can help with flinch. Pre-aiming this, even though there's probably no one there. Bouncing back up under this doorway, which we don't. Oh. Somehow I knew the target was there. Okay. A little messy, but we got the kill. That's fine. Kill's a kill. Again, floating really high. And unfortunately missed your jump. I would have gone into the doorway and then slowly peeked out with the teammate, or gone around to find a more advantageous angle. You got the head body shot and the headshot cleanup. There we go. That was good. And a good pre-aim, but the target was distracted. Oh, nice crispy 3-tower. I have to follow up. There we go. You can play this game. We got it. Throw your grenade, throw your grenade. Again, you're kind of out from cover. You can back up, drop a rift, and try to peek very closely, throw your grenade, and clean up with a sniper. See how he slid out and makes him a little bit of a harder target. So those disengaged slides are incredibly powerful, because you can cover a lot of distance quickly. We get some radar pings, and then, yeah, so we get some radar pings and you stop and you start walking. Walking is probably the good choice instead of sprinting, but you're kind of dodging away around, kind of in the open. I would try to find cover in an advantageous angle a little bit quicker. Charging your grenade, interesting choice. See, we got some radar pings, you're kind of hungry for this kill. Can you get it? Oh, we got the defeat, okay. Another skill we're going to work on later is target priority. So if there's more than one target, who do you shoot first? That's something to consider. A little bit more advanced idea, but see in the situation, you're pre-aiming here. We see him come up, and we see him come up. And you choose to walk forward and still engage here. You did get a headshot off, but you're kind of alone. This is where target priority and disengaging. Who do you shoot first? Do you play your cover? Do you try to get away? But you go for the shots. And you get some damage off on them, but not enough to win that duel. There's a third person there, so you're in their spawn. Pre-aiming at the floor, but... There we go. Good. Disengage. Use your rift. Excellent. Charging grenade. Catch him as he comes around. That almost worked. Those are good decisions. That was good decisions. It just unfortunately didn't work out in your favor. Getting the grenade on him and getting a snipe body shot would have probably might have been enough to kill. I have no problems with those decisions that you made there. This one you got outshot. Again, a little bit more of a floating action. Okay, it was an aggressive push, but I think going with the charged nade, trying to get some tags, I think that was the right decision. Just unfortunately misread radar. Radar can be deceptive, because this outside range covers a lot of distance from like 12 to 18 meters or more. So if you get a ping there, it could be close or far. We don't really know. Good. Keep shooting with the primary. Clean up the super. Good. That worked out. Back it up a little bit. Yep, focusing on the super. Any super can die to enough primary ammo, especially if you're taking that ammo and splitting it, that damage and sharing it across several people. You're close to the end of this thing, I'll just drop your super, but you push out a there we go, okay. Yeah, you got a kill with the super. He aped you. Okay, we see a lot more better decisions in this map. You're playing a little bit closer to the ground, you're getting some pre-aim. Towards the end, you're making some smarter choices with your abilities, which we definitely like to see. So, some things to work on, definitely disengaging, try to get some damage in and stay alive. I think that would be a very good exercise to try for a couple of matches. Don't go for final blows, just go for damage and try to keep that life streak going. Get as long of a life as you can. I think that'd be a good exercise.